Hi, BigBunjeee. It looks like Bowblax snuff tape didn't follow community guidelines. Dude. What? This guy is like something else. Because I do not believe that you were going to upload a video called Bowblax Snuff Movie and meaningfully care about the fate of your channel. There's no way, dude. I accept that BigBunjeee was close to the line, if not going over it sometimes, okay? I accept that BigBunjeee probably repeatedly broke YouTube's terms of service, and if he wanted to keep his channel, he probably should have reined it in. But I don't really care because BigBunjeee is funny. BigBunjeee is funny, okay? And it's just a kind of sad indictment of the age that we live in now, that someone can't make the kind of content that BigBunjeee does on a platform like YouTube. It's like, yeah, I agree. It's a long time coming. Yes, he fucking crosses the line and goes crazy. But, bro, his videos were very funny. So, very frustrating that this has happened, despite the fact that, you know, I can understand why. And I think when you see the title of the video, I think if you don't understand what I mean by it's a long time coming, I think you're going to understand immediately, okay? So he tweets out here, bruh, I'm finished. Hi, BigBunjeee. It looks like Bowblax snuff tape didn't follow community guidelines. Dude, what the fuck? This guy is like something else. What the fuck kind of title is that, bro? I wonder what the problem could be here. He's just so pasty. He just doesn't care. To help keep our community safe, we've removed it from YouTube. Okay? And this here, for those of you that don't know, this is obviously the 3-strike system. So you got the warning and the 3 strikes. This is strike 2. So he's already got some sort of community guidelines thing on his account, and he's putting up Bowblax snuff tape. Right. Oh my god, this guy is something else, man. Wait, is this your 3rd strike? I've got one more in me. So what happened here then? Because this led to a strike on his channel, so he was on strike 2. Right? And he must have done something else that led to this. He clearly just doesn't care, and I bet this segment will be a showcase of the difference between this guy and the Fallout video dude who whined when he got hit. Yes, my understanding of it is BigBunjeee takes it in good grace and he understands that he's pushing the line. And I don't think he's like a whiner about it, you know? There's another tweet that he put out about it too. Dude, this is kind of tragic in hindsight now. This is pretty, this is kind of tragic. On the bright side, the strike should wear off in time for Creator Clash 3. Oh no, no! It's so unfair! Why is it so unfair? Well, it is fair really, but it feels unfair because I like BigBunjeee. Oh, dude. Because, you know, he's trying to see the bright side of it. But then unfortunately, tragically, his channel then got terminated. Oh no. Dude, what the fuck? Why? What did he do? The channel was removed because it violated our community guidelines. This guy is a moron. I mean, I would agree with you if he's there moaning about it and being like, oh, it's so ridiculous I've been banned. But I don't think he's doing that. I think he's like understanding that it crosses lines. And I don't think he's like a whiner like other people are. You know? I could be wrong about that, but it just strikes me that I think he seems like the kind of guy that is just like, didn't really care that much about sustaining his channel, so he was happy to push boundaries and stuff, no? Doesn't matter if he moans or not. He obviously wanted the channel and did things that put it at risk. I mean, I don't fundamentally disagree with, like, you shouldn't put your channel at risk if you want to keep it, right? But it's, I don't know, dude. Like, I would always have the take that you should follow the rules if you want to keep the channel. But that is fundamentally a cucked mindset that just leads to an internet where the reality is you can't, you know, do anything like as edgy as BigBunjeee clearly wanted to, you know? I mean, snuff film is a pretty wild fucking title. Like, you probably need to be very careful with that sort of language, right? But I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm biased, admittedly, because I like BigBunjeee. You know. Also, how do you know that he doesn't care what happens to his channel? Lol, you're kind of going off nothing there. Because I do not believe that you were going to upload a video called Bowblax Snuff Movie and meaningfully care about the fate of your channel. There's no way, dude. That is totally obscene, absurd behavior if you care deeply about the plight of your channel. You know? He says the hard R in his videos. I just don't think he gives a shit in the way that I would give a shit, because I don't even think he's monetized, for one thing. And secondly, you know, it doesn't strike me that he's, you know, finicky about TOS in order to make sure his channel's definitely within the rules, you know? Those who burn bright, burn shortly, or whatever the saying is. Yeah, exactly. He does it for the love of the game. Exactly. So, yeah, I think that, you know... Exactly, he does it for fun. He does it for fun and doesn't really want to, like, you know, be finicky to the rules to keep the channel, because for him it's just fun to do whatever he wants to do, you know? He is a real one. I think the reason... I'm going to upload Bowblax snuff film for the thrill of it. Yes, exactly. Like, admittedly, I'm very biased because I like BigBunjeee, okay, just to be clear. But I just think that I would view this differently than someone that is doing absolutely insane things and then complaining when they get hit by that. And it seems like he's treating this in a more comedic fashion than going and whining about it and acting like he's a victim, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. Like, someone mentioned it, didn't they? Like, Synthetic Man. I was going to say, has BigBunjeee posted a comment about this? But obviously he hasn't, because his channel's gone. No. But I don't think he's tweeted about it at all. I mean, maybe there's a way that he can get it back. Maybe there's a way that he can appeal it, and maybe something happens. But if you're uploading Bowblax snuff film, that's a tough sell. That is a fucking tough sell, dude. Oh dear. Oh, he posted about the fact that Kiwi Farms isn't accessible from the UK ClearNet anymore as well. This has been a terrible day for me with the Kiwi Farms post. Synthetic Man is based. Well, I don't think he is as based as this, because he was like such a whiny little fucker. Like, explicitly and repeatedly breaching the rules and then complaining about the consequences of that and acting like he's a fucking victim in some way. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what happened, isn't it? 9 days ago. Oh, dude. I can't find it quickly. Yeah, I don't know where it is exactly. But anyway. Anyway, I don't know, man. Oh, this is it here, yeah. This is it here. This is the post here about Synthetic Man. Now, to be fair, maybe BigBunjeee is going to put out a fucking post complaining about being the victim or something. But yeah. My channel could be wiped off this platform at any time. It's like, if that is a concern for you, you need to change course, clearly. It is cucked, fundamentally, to have to listen to the TOS of a platform. But if you're concerned, change your behaviour. And if you don't, you can't really be surprised when you get clapped, you know? So, random takedowns. I had a good run, but reviewing garbage AAA games for 4 years has gotten tiresome. If this channel gets deleted, I'm done reviewing modern video games. Hopefully someone will step up to the plate because the video game industry severely needs more real critics and fewer shills. Like, you can you can criticize this shit till the cows come home, as long as you do it within the rules. And if that doesn't bother you, fine, take the hit or change your behavior. You know. Before anyone asks, no, I'll not be moving to Rumble or Odyssey. If this channel dies, the synthetic man dies with it. All the anti-censorship YouTubers will be celebrating. I mean, it's not about celebrating necessarily. It's just, here there's a certain behavior that will lead to a certain consequence. And it's like, you know, if you don't change course, that's going to happen, and you know that, and you seem to have some concern for it, but you don't want to change course. Dude, I don't know. We keep a warning sitting just to remind us of the perils of the game. Yes, exactly. So maybe this post is yet to come from BigBunjeee. But as far as I'm concerned, I think that he's a pretty, you know, funny guy. I don't think this is the kind of thing he would do. I feel like he's the kind of guy who will kind of take this on the chin and recognize that, yeah, you know, this is what's going to happen if you do things that are clearly against the fucking YouTube's rules. He's got a Rumble channel apparently, so I'm guessing he's probably just going to post on there, right? So it'll probably be fine, I would imagine. But yeah, BigBunjeee is what Synthetic Man wishes he could be. Wonderful. Yes, exactly.
But how do I make money off depressed people?
Synthetic Man literally cries when he sees interracial couples. Lol. He's beyond soy.
To be fair, even if Bungie puts out a similar post, he'd do it in a significantly less gay way. Well, I think the difference is that BigBunjeee doesn't take himself as seriously as Synthetic Guy does, you know? So, yeah. Okay, he's got all as well. He's got some of his videos on Rumble. Up to the death of Boogie, but other than that, not. So. But yeah, guys, that's it. Even though I think this is a long time coming, I do hope, nonetheless, his channel gets unbanned. I hope he's able to get this overturned. But yeah, there we go. What is Synthetic Man up to?
Okay, that's
well, yeah, he said his channel was dead.
How do I make money off depressed people?
Or was going to die, but it seems like he maybe has corrected his angle here. Thank you for the tip. Appreciate it.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off depressed people?
Overall, it is safer in...
And how he feels about Bungie being gone. Aiden said he was unfunny and a try-hard loser. Comment Chud?
I mean, obviously I disagree. Yeah, I don't think that Aiden is right on that. Oh, okay. He is still uploading videos. I've not played Kingdom Come, so I don't know about that. The year the slot flopped. I'd probably agree with this, I'd imagine. Game Awards, mediocre slop. Space Marine 2 good. I mean, this is the stuff I'm kind of familiar with, but yeah. It seems like he's still got his channel, so I'm guessing that either he was overstating the problem or maybe he's, you know, moderated his stuff a bit. But yeah. Aiden is a you-know-what, so who cares what he thinks? Indeed. But yeah, I don't know, dude. What was it? It was the Fallout show, wasn't it? It was the Fallout show, and he was complaining about the interracial couples and shit. And then he was talking about the Jewish guy and them kissing. Bro, that was fucking pretty deranged behavior. Dude, PD, you've got this really stupid habit, and it's really fucking obnoxious, of like giving me money, which I like, don't get me wrong, but then you're like asking some gay question about what Aiden has said about something, okay? Just to be clear, if I'm interested in what someone has got to say about something, okay, the likelihood is I'll watch it on stream, okay? And if I'm not watching it on stream, you can assume that I'm actually not that interested or care that much about what a person has got to say about it, right? Like, why would I care what fucking Aiden has got to say about fucking BigBunjeee? Literally couldn't care less about Aiden's take on much of anything. to be honest. You have never defended me against PD. What do you mean? Why? What do you mean? Well, yes, fine. Keep giving me money by all means. But, you know, I'm just letting you know that I don't really care much about it. I'm bringing Chud around to the correct take on Aiden. I've not spoken to Aiden for a little while now. But you keep banning him from chat. You've just reminded me. I need to unban Aiden from chat because you banned him the other day. We need to stop banning him. He said he didn't find him as funny as others. Did he? Never said, oh, he deserves to get his channel destroyed, lol. What are you talking about? I mean, I'd presume any take like that would just be like, I'm not surprised that BigBunjeee got banned because he, you know, was close to the line. Or went over the line at points, which is like, yeah, sure. You know? Anyway, guys, there we go. That is the, you know, the BigBunjeee ban. EFAP 4-hour cut on Moolah channel about Synthetic Man is all you need to know why he's a bad critic. Well, that's the thing, is like, his issues seem to be, there's an interracial relationship in this show. Like, what is that? Like, that's just like, you're racist. Which is fine. It's fine if you want to be racist. I don't care about being racist. But don't act like that's a legitimate criticism of a show. I'm just racist, guys. I don't like this show because I'm racist. Well, okay. But, that doesn't really help us understand why it's bad, though, does it? And also, you got to stand on it too. Saying, I don't like interracial relationships because I'm racist is incredibly based. But he doesn't do that. He kind of like acts like he's not being racist. When he sees an interracial relationship, he like freaks the fuck out about it. It's nothing about writing, nothing about the cinematography, nothing about the score. Nah, let's point out how my slop has black balls in it. Dude. Yes, dude, exactly. It's that like psychological aspect of, and people say I've got this, fair enough, I'll take the fucking memes about it. But he unironically freaks out when he sees an interracial relationship in media. Because that's what's on his mind. It's playing on his mind a lot.
How do I make money off depressed people?
I like seeing the tips bar fill up.
Oh my god, $40 tip, Communist Doggo, thank you. That is incredibly generous, thank you for that, I appreciate that. But in any case, you know, that's the difference, I think. Being good-natured, being able to laugh at yourself, not being so, you know, po-faced about things. But we'll see. We'll see what BigBunjee's got to say for himself in regards to this ban. I'm guessing he's probably trying to get it overturned at the moment. But yeah, that's it. Right. Rip. Can we get some F's in chat for BigBunjeee, please? F's in chat for BigBunjeee. F's in chat for BigBunjeee, ladies and gentlemen.